Exercise 2E, question 14. The mean of the marks scored by candidates in an exam is 45. These marks are scaled linearly to give a mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 15. Given that the scaled mark of 80 corresponds to an original mark of 70, calculate A, the standard deviation of the original marks, and B, the mark which is unchanged by the scaling marks. And then part C. Given the greatest and least scaled marks are 92 and 2, respectively, find the corresponding original marks. We'll go back to the start. The mean of the marks scored by candidates is 45. So x bar is sigma x divided by n, and we get that x bar is 45. That's all we know from that. They are scaled linearly to give a mean. The y bar is going to be 50, and the standard deviation for y is going to be 15. So if we get a normal x value and scale it by multiplying it by a and adding by b, it would be true that the new mean would be multiplied by the old mean. The new mean would be the old mean multiplied by a and added by b, because that's just going to be a data point as well. So we can say that 50 equals 45a plus b. Now, you might think that's not that useful, but we also know that given that the scaled mark 80 corresponds to the original mark of 70, we can also put it into this formula. So a scaled mark of 80 would be the y value being 80 corresponds to an original mark of 70. And if we solve those simultaneously, we get 30 equals 25a if we subtract the first equation from the second equation. So a is 30 over 25, which would be 6 over 5. If we put that back in, we get the value for b, which would be 50 minus 45 times 6 divided by 5, which gives you minus 4. So if you're scaling it, what you'll do is you'll get the x value, you'll multiply it by 6/5, and you'll take away 4, and that will give you the y value. That's how you scale the marks. So what's the question asking? We need to work out the standard deviation. Well, the standard deviation of y is equal to a times the standard deviation of x. The standard deviation of x is 45. Sorry, it's not. These marks are scaled linearly to give a mean of 50 and a standard deviation of 15. So the new standard deviation would be 15. A, we know, is 6/5. So we can then work out the old standard deviation. And that gives you 15 times 5 divided by 6, which is 12.5. Okay, so the old standard deviation is 12.5. Part B. That's part A. The mark which is unchanged by scaling. So the mark that's unchanged is if I put a value in of x, I would get out the same mark, which would be x. So the y value, the new mark, is the same as the old one, so it's called x still. If I bring the 4 across and the x across, I get 1/5. X equals 4, so x would equal 20. And then part C. We have to find, given the greatest and least scaled marks are 92 and 2 respectively, find the corresponding original marks. So they're the scaled marks, so 92 is the biggest one. So that was 6/5 of the original mark, take away 4. So we rearrange and solve that. Let me just write the other one before I go on. The other one's 2. So it would be 2 would be the old mark times by 6/5, take away 4 would give you 2. So solving them, 96 is 6/5 of x, and 6 is 6/5 of x. That would give you 5 for the smallest value, and then 96 divided by 16 times 5, 80 would be the largest value.